Hey there. So we just did some conversation about angels, and if you haven't checked out that YouTube video, I hope that you do. We'll give you all the back information that you need to know about them. In this video, I wanted to do a guided meditation for you so that you could have an experience with your angels yourself. So let's do it. Let's do it right now. If you're sitting down in a chair, that's really great. If you can sit with your feet on the floor, it's going to be a little easier to ground. If you can sit with your spine upright, that's awesome. And if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, I invite you to do that right now. So we're going to take just a minute to do some grounding. And clearing, centering, protecting. It's just good psychic hygiene. And we always start psychic exercises by our ground, clear, and protect. So I want you to take a moment and just center yourself. Sometimes it helps to put your hand on your heart or your belly. And take a really deep breath right into your heart and your belly. Just bring this moment into the present moment. Take all of your attention and bring it into the present moment. And as you breathe in, you can breathe up and down your spine, connect with your spine, put your tailbone down in your chair. That helps ground us. And let's let go of all of the things we were doing before we got here and all of the things we have to do when we're done together. Just show up in the moment best you can. So that's good centering. Now we're going to ground. And I like a top-down grounding, especially when we're going to do psychic work, because grounding this way tends to open up our psychic channels. So I want you to imagine a big beam of light. And maybe you can imagine that beam of light coming down from your angels, coming right into the top of your head. And as you breathe that light into the top of your head, allow it to open up your crown chakra, your crown energy center, and your brow energy center. Allow it to open that and bring that energy right down into your heart. Angels often connect to us from our heart, so we need to open and activate our hearts. Now, as you breathe into your heart, just notice if you feel heaviness or grief or sadness or pressure in there. It's okay if you do. Just nice deep breath into your heart. Now on the inhale, you're going to fill your heart with so much love, compassion, and gratitude. And on your exhale, just breathe out your mouth any pain, grief, sadness, whatever worries your heart is holding, release them on the exhale. And in fact, as we release them on the exhale, we can offer them to the angels, offer that pain and sadness to the angels to take care of it for us. And now we're going to breathe down into our belly. So bring that breath right down into your belly. And the belly is often the place where we hold on to energy from other people, especially if you're an empath. So breathe deeply into your belly and relax and soften your belly. On the inhale, fill it with light. And on the exhale, we're going to release anything you're holding on to that doesn't belong to you, down your legs and out the bottoms of your feet into the earth. And one more breath like that, just letting go of all the contact negativity, all the feelings and thoughts and emotions that we pick up from other people as we go about our day. We're going to release that now. And now on your next inhale breath, you're going to bring that beautiful angelic energy in the top of your head, through your heart and belly, and just land it in your spine. Feel the bottom of your spine where your tailbone is. As we come into our tailbones, we ground more into our bodies. Just feel yourself land in your body. And take a moment to honor your beautiful, precious body. And on the inhale, you're going to fill it with light. Let the angels give you a little wash, like you're standing under a shower of light from these angelic beings, and they're healing, restoring, renewing any part of your body that might need it. And then on your next exhale, you're going to imagine that your spine is extending, and it's going to go through the chair you're in, through the layers of your building, down, down, down into the earth. This is called the grounding cord. And we drop it down into the earth to support us and help us ground. And we thank the earth for helping us compost all of the things we're letting go. We're just going to throw all that energy we release onto this big compost pile, and the earth is going to transmute it. So now we centered, grounded, and cleared ourselves. We have one more step, and that's to use a little protection. So you can imagine, pretend, or visualize that there's a big bubble around you. And we're going to ask the angels that are working with us to help us create this boundary layer, to help us restore, renew. It's kind of like that. If you were an egg, it would be the outer shell. And sometimes it gets damaged or cracked. And in this moment, we're going to ask the angels to fill up any holes or cracks to make the boundary beautiful and strong. But it's not totally solid. It's more like your skin or the membrane of a cell. It's going to allow energy to come in. So supportive energy is going to come in, non-supportive energy is going to stay outside, and nothing's going to cross this boundary without your permission. Just take a breath now and notice how you feel with this added level of protection. And let's set our intention to meet our angels. We're going to invite them to come in. Invite them to, if you feel comfortable, invite them to approach you. And as they do, they're going to come in soft. They don't want to scare. So we pay attention to how we feel in our body. Maybe you feel warmth or pressure somewhere. Maybe you feel the presence of someone standing next to you. And notice how you feel in your emotions. These are the psychic senses, and we're just going through them. Maybe you don't feel anything, but you just know. You just know. You have that sense of knowing that an angel or a being approached you. Maybe there's more than one. Let's open our hearts and feel the angels with our hearts too. We can sense them in there as well. Maybe we hear something, or maybe we see them. Maybe you see just a pink, fluffy cloud of light. Maybe you see a person. Maybe you see an image. Angels can appear as anything. So just allow whatever's there to be there. And we always go with the first things that come up, even when they're weird. So we relax our expectations and we just stay present with whatever's happening. And let's see if the angel will give you a name. So ask these beings, maybe there's more than one, whoever showed up, ask them if they'll share a name with you. And ask your angels if there's anything you can do to increase your connection. How do they speak to you? How do they work with you? Are they coming through your dreams? Do they come through the angel cards? Are they working with your intuition? Are they sending you hunches or nudges? And maybe you have a question that you would like to ask. Is there something on your mind or some worry or burden that's happening that you would like advice or help? Ask for help. They can only help if we ask. So ask whatever you need help with right now. And then they have a message for you too. So feel free to share and receive the message. They have something they want to tell you. And just open yourself to receiving whatever that might be. And it might be a feeling or a sensation in your body. It might be words, or they might tell you something. You might see an image, or you might just know. And the last thing we're going to do here is take some healing. So just know that your angels are so much energy going on right here as we're doing this. Wow. So just allow yourself to receive healing on whatever level. Maybe you need spiritual healing, mental healing, emotional healing, physical healing. Allow yourself to receive, or some aspect of your life that's out of balance. And you can ask specifically for what you need, or just allow yourself, they'll give it to you on every level that you need right now. Receive it. And now we're going to thank our angels so much for being here and really feel their love, acknowledge the love they have for us. And now any extra energy that you might feel a little lightheaded right now, that was very high frequency, very high energy, what just happened. So we're going to give some of that energy back to the earth. And I want you to take a really deep breath and let any extra energy that's in you flow down that grounding cord back into the earth. We send our extra energy, our extra angel energy, our angel infused healing energy into the earth to heal whatever the earth needs. Maybe we send it out into the world to help some people that we know, or across the world to whoever needs it. So many people are in need at this moment. So if you feel that extra energy, you're gonna share it. You're gonna bestow it upon someone else, or just the earth too. Good. So keep breathing and releasing that extra angel energy down the grounding cord back into the earth. And now we're gonna start coming back into our body. So maybe you wiggle your toes and fingers a little bit. Maybe you move your head around, move your shoulders, push your tailbone deep into your chair. Take one last breath to release. And when you feel ready, open your eyes. That was really beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. If you want to find out more about what I'm doing, come by my website and visit lisacampion.com. I'd love to see you. Leave a message for me and or send me an email and let me know how this meditation went. I really want to know. So thanks for visiting, and I'll see you again soon.